No, no, no is a complete statement. No is a complete statement. If this is your first time here, welcome to Unlimited Positivity. And guess what? This is also my first time here. So if you've just subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is also my first time here. Yes, this is the first time here. So no is a complete statement. So many times when children are growing up, because of our upbringing, because we've used to just saying yes to our parents, to our family members, to elders in our family, and because of our upbringing, we always tend to use the word yes. Yes, anything they say to us is just yes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma. Okay, sir. Okay, ma. That is just it. And what you don't know is how that will affect you in the future. If you are new here, like I said, I am also new here. My name is Ayamantaye, and this is Unlimited Positivity. Here, we are on a journey to speaking with clarity, explore our self-esteem, build our confidence, and every other thing that has to do with personal productivity. So if that is something you're interested in, please do hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, and watch all of my videos. So for the longest of time, I am one person that's been used to saying yes to people. I've always been this person that will please people, that I'll just say yes. So even at adulthood, I still get to experience me just saying yes to people, even though there are things that I may want to say no to, which is a complete statement. No. So because of our upbringing, we tend to repeat the same thing we've used to when growing up. We don't say no to relationships. We just feel like, oh, this person don't yarn me. If I can't say no to how it go feel like, how it go see me, how it go watch me, how I go turn like na AI. Because we've used to saying yes to everything when we are growing up. Oh, I want to say no to this outing. I want to say no to this friend. I really don't want to do this. But if I don't do this, what would this person say to me? How would this person look at me? The guiltiness is inside of you because you've used to saying yes to anything and everything you've been asked to do when you're at a younger age. And no, it's a complete statement. You've used to saying yes to from the class you are supposed to be in, to the faculty you are supposed to go through, to the talent you are supposed to drop. So you've always been saying yes, 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 my yes, sir, yes, my yes, sir, to the people around you without saying yes to yourself and no to those people. As an adulthood now, as an adult, you find yourself saying yes to intercourse you do not really want to have, to intercourse that you do not really see yourself doing with that particular person, but you tend to say yes to them because you've used to saying yes. That is it's more like you it's not your fault. If you ask me, I will tell you mainly it's because of our upbringing. They don't go pull you up like fan come for car menu na free on the person where they car menu. You don't tell you say anything what you say yes my yes sir. That is what you've used to. So as an adult, you still find yourself repeating the same circle with people around you, with colleagues, with friends. And you are this extremely nice person like myself, and you find yourself saying yes to everything, even the things you are supposed to say no to, you find yourself saying yes to those things. That is what our upbringing are doing to us. That is what our parents, our guardians, and whosoever we are in our lives when growing up did to us. The power of just saying yes and not the power of saying no. You don't have the opportunity to ask questions. You do not have the opportunity to rebel. You do not have the opportunity to just say, I am not interested in this. I do not want to do this. So when you're an adult, you find yourself saying yes to a job you do not want to do, to things you do not want to partake in, to friends you do not want to make, to relationship you do not want to exist again. You are extremely nice person. You become this extremely nice person. Hence, everyone and anyone tends to take advantage of your niceness, of your yes, because they know that if they call you at any time, Sarah, we have this activity, you're up to it, you're up for it. Sarah, I want you, yes. Sarah, can we go? Yes. Sarah, even with people you do not like, even with things you are not interested in, you just find yourself saying yes to those things, because that is what society has taught us, especially for women. That is what society have taught us, that you're just supposed to say yes. When I talk, you say yes, ma. When I talk, you say yes, sir. That is what society is doing to us. And it starts right from our homes, right from the people we call parents, right from the people we call guardians, right from the people we call teachers, right from the people we call aunties and uncles and elders. That is where our yes starts from. And because we are so engrossed with the yes, even when it's time for us to make decision, even when we know our instincts, even when we know that this is the truth, even when we know the power of no, we still continue to say yes. Because that is what we've been used to. That is what we've programmed with. That is what we are familiar with. Saying yes to things. And guess what? There is power in no. You have the opportunity now. We might not have recognized it at an early age. Maybe we are just recognizing it now at 30, at 35, at whatever age, at 28, at 27. Maybe we are just noticing, maybe we are just becoming aware of the fact that we've said too many yes to people, to things, to surroundings, to society that we were supposed to say no to. Maybe we've said, because we've said too many yes to them, we do not acknowledge the fact that no is a complete statement and there is power in saying no. My darling, you've seen this video today. Make a no part of your statement. Let no be part of your daily life. Now, like practice am. Even if somebody say pass me or to teleport, you say no without feeling guilty about it. Somebody asks you for money, somebody asks you for help, somebody asks you for family members, whosoever, you they just requested anything from you, just say no without feeling guilty about it. It's okay. It's okay. You do not really have to feel guilty about shutting some people out. Say, you know what? Even though you are my family members, I will not be responsible for this and this and this again. It's up to you. I do not have this to give you, and that is final. I am saying no to this, and that is final. No is a complete statement, and there is power in saying no. I hope this message reaches you right, because my darling, you need to start saying no now. Like, start saying no to the things that matter. Start saying no to that relationship that is ruining you, that is burning you out. Start saying no to it. Start saying no to the job that keeps you stagnant. Start saying no to the environment that is still draining you. Start saying no to the friends that are ruining your mental health or something. Start saying no to family members, in fact. It will help you. I hope this message hits you right. And I hope you start saying no to this. See you in my next video. Okay.